We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Up tonight for the Mets, the right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now another 1-2. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one.
Rosario.
Now the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hill has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That is third.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Avila over to his right, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Polanco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss at a big break. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Hill is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Max Kepler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Alex Avila.
Timeout.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
1 ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. 3-0, here it is.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He popped out in his first trip. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Yoenis Cespedes,
The left fielder, number 52.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Garver has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Ramos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No, that missed.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Rosario brings it in, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Sano becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Got him.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off is Marisnick. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner goes for third. Donaldson's up with it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Three runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count is 1-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. He's running. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Alonso waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Waka looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in at last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The left fielder, number 52.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Hard hit ball to second. Yep. Time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Rosario's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Waka looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This one's down to third. And that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets,
Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Number 11 in the ball game.
the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Waka's ready, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Left side, but well foul. On the move again from first. Another one sent foul. Running yet again for second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
1-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. This pitch is popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Ramos is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And that one got a piece of him. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the
In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
Edwin Diaz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for New York, number 39, Edwin.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
No, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Albert Pujols looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No, that's
and it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
On deck, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. 3 runs already home here. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Racing back the left fielder to the track. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Marisnick is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of it?